what's going on today? Today we're gonna do some nice drifting in this beautiful Nissan Stagea we've got here. This beautiful Nissan Stagea. And we're gonna probably get gold wristband tonight too, try to get to Legend Island. But yeah, this is a custom tune. I made this thing myself, I made the livery, everything myself. And this thing slaps. But yeah, let's just show you it. Let's just show you. Enough talking about it, let's show you. I decided to keep the pre-stream music actually. If it's a little loud, I'll turn it down. But I thought the game was needed a little something, so I kept the music on. I'm kind of tired of playing games without any music at all. You know what I'm saying? That's something I definitely don't miss from Xbox days, is being able to play my own music. Super loud. Is that a little bit better now? Oopsie daisy. We're learning, guys. We're learning. I turned it down by about half. It was at 40, now it's at 20. Hopefully half as powerful is just as good. Heat up the mic volume, really. Oh, yeah. But see, the thing is, man, we're messing with things on live. We're messing with things live, not when we're able to test things behind stream. So increasing the microphone volume might also increase the amount you hear my heavy ass breathing. In fact, I'd wager to say that maybe decreasing the other volume is better than raising the microphone volume, because there's compressor settings and stuff on there. Yeah, definitely don't mess with the mic volume too much, because compressor limits, where it picks up, where it doesn't pick up, the attack times, all that bullshit is affected by the decibel levels. So if I up my decibel levels, then my whole limiter and everything gets messed up. All right. Let's change it out for a different track. This is the estate. It's by Thrifty Cracker. Hey T-Cat, Nice to see you, T-Cat. Thanks for being here. You've been to a few streams now. You're a regular, I'd say, by now. But yeah, Thrifty's Cherry Blossom Drift. I like this place. We're gonna go to a different one. I have a few of these saved. In this game, there's like look at all these. This Drift World Cup one's short but sweet. I kind of like this one. Yeah. So if anyone doesn't know, in Forza Horizon 6, there's this whole custom area you unlock. And it starts off as just this big empty area, but like you can build stuff here. And like, look at how big this area is, guys. Like here, let's get in photo mode. Like look at how big this custom area is. No one's built anything to my knowledge that uses up this whole area yet. Like I just simply don't think in the time the game's released, anyone's had the time to actually sit there and build that much. So like I'm excited for the drift tracks and stuff we're gonna get in the future. Like I mean the ones we already have now are definitely cool, but like when people get like the full build limit going, that's gonna be insane. Bro, I'm eating dicks, man. Yeah, this one's a little weird to get in. They got barriers there for some reason. Oh, get it. Oh, didn't have enough beans for that. Holy, man. You'd think I'd never drifted in my life before, man. I mean, prior to a week ago, I didn't, so. This place is a little cramped. The turns are a little tight. You don't get a lot of speed here. But yeah, this place is a little bit smaller, but I like the detailing here. Like, there's a lot of nice details on this one. You'll notice that a lot of the bigger tracks don't have so many details. Like a lot of the bigger tracks, it'll just be like literally a road with some trees. But some of these smaller tracks, they put a lot more detailing, like these little sidelines and stuff. Tire pits. Obviously a lot more going on here than the last track, but it's definitely quality over quantity, I'd say. I'll hit this track a few times and then I'll go around the other way. And then maybe we could check out some more custom tracks. Now there's a creator that makes tracks and they've been making a few editions of this one track. And that track's pretty amazing. I'll show you guys that one last because I'll probably spend the most time there because it has some things I really like. But for now, we're just gonna show you some of these. Yeah, I shared the Stagea Drift tune and stuff. I think it might literally still be one of the only Stagea tunes available. Not a lot of people have done them yet. I mean, the game's only been out for like literally 3-4 days, so. And it's technically not even out yet. It's still early access until tonight at 12. I'm expecting to see a lot more players on once it comes out on Game Pass tonight. And I'm really excited for this game, like the future of this game. Like, there's already so much the community's making, and I could really see this game being like probably the best Forza ever made. Like already in my terms, like looking at the other Forzas, I'd say this is the best. But I'd also say that like Forza 5 was a letdown for some people. Forza 5 was good. It was my first Forza. I haven't played any other ones besides 5 and 6. But like, let me tell you, playing 6 after playing 5, I definitely like have a super big appreciation for this. Like I feel like if I didn't play this before 5, I wouldn't like it so much, but the fact that I did play a lot of 5 before this allows me to appreciate what this game does better a lot more. That was some fuck thunder, guys. For those who don't know, I'm having a thunderstorm in my area right now, a really bad one. So you might hear some stuff over the mic. I'm not sure if it picks it up though. Okay, I think I'd like to turn around on this and hit it the other way. I'm loving the Stagea, man. The Stagea might be one of my favorite cars I've built so far. Like the amount of control I get out of it, like I don't know, man. Did you guys hear that thunder on stream? Is that why you're saying dang? Must have been bad, eh? My friends were telling me that I shouldn't even stream tonight because the power's probably gonna go out, and I'm like, that gives me more reason to stream, because then I have to stream before the power goes out, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my hours in. Oh, that was a little bit too much gusto on it. I put a little too much beans on it. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is so much better. Okay, I think that's this track done. Let's go to the next track. I'm kind of doing these tracks in like order of which ones I like. I mean, the Thrifty's Cherry Blossom was really nice though. That place is really special. I actually haven't even been to this forest drift track, so I'm gonna check this out now. I've literally never been to this one. I don't know if this one's good. Might be good, might not be. Oh, look at that, a tornado warning. Wow. Wow, imagine Piggy gets tornadoed on stream. Piggy gets fucked by a tornado live in 4K. Local schizophrenic man flies off in tornado and ends up in the Wizard of Oz as the only reasonable character. Okay, I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one. This one's got some chutzpah. This one's got some chutzpah. This one's got a lot longer track, so I could probably handle going a little bit faster. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Bro, these drift tracks are so good. Like, some of the ones that are pre-built by the company that makes the game are good too. Like, I Turn 10 and Playground Studios, they're pretty good. But like, some of these ones that the community has made, I like them too. Although something I'm noticing with the community-made drift maps, they're usually pretty flat. They're usually pretty flat. I haven't seen a lot that actually take advantage of like the height map or anything. Holy man. Slide on it, slide down, slide down. Bro. Maybe we get gold bracelet tonight. That might be nice. I'm not sure how far I am off of it, but I think if we spend a couple hours working towards it, we could get it. I think that might be something nice for the stream tonight too. Oh, yo, those tires hit like a brick wall, man. Something else I wouldn't mind doing tonight too is also doing like maybe a small car build, like a light car build, like nothing too crazy, not going into depth with like super tuning and stuff like that, but that might be nice. Do a little build. I built a really cool Toyota Chaser the other day. That was really nice. I think that was last night. That Toyota Chaser was fucking special, man. The second I found out they had the Chaser in the game too, I was like instantly. That was a nice one. Maybe we do some racing tonight in a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? The world is our oyster, boys. The world is always our oyster. Yikes. Maybe I flip it around on him. Flip it around on him. I was thinking we do maybe about 45 minutes of drifts, and then we make some progress in the game. I wanted to start the stream off with some drifting though today. I'm trying to practice drifting to get actually good at it. Like, I want to be actually good at it. I want to be better than this, you know what I mean? And the only way I'm gonna get there is by practicing, boys. The only way you get good at anything is by failing at it long enough to be a legend at it. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way you get good at anything in life. Nobody starts off amazing at anything. At least not anything that takes skill. You might be amazing at turning the lights off, you know what I mean? But, you know, might be easy to flick a switch and turn the lights off. It's not easy to stream and drift and do all of it at the same time. I mean, I'm doing pretty good though, considering a week ago I couldn't even control the car with this much torque. So like, there's definitely progress. Like, a week ago when I first started learning to drift, I literally couldn't even like drive the car properly. Like, I wouldn't be able to stay on the track at all right now if it was a week ago. But I've been practicing a lot. I'm getting better. I'm still not amazing, but I'd say I'm doing a lot better than I was. Like all things in life, it's hard to do something for 100 hours without getting better at it, right? Oh. Didn't have enough beans there. I hope everyone who's watching tonight is doing well. I'm very glad to have viewers tonight. It's a nice thing. You know, fun little fact, for most of the channel history, there was literally 0 live viewers. Most of this channel was a Let's Play for a long time. It was a stream, but it was actually a Let's Play. But I still enjoy the stream either way, because I know someday someone will watch this. I know. Eventually someone will. And people are watching it right now, but I know, like, people always ask, like, how do you stay confident as a streamer when you're just starting off and you aren't getting many views? Like, and like, honestly, the big thing is you just need to like be happy with like what little views you do get. Like, even when I was like first starting off and I only had like 14 subscribers and I'd get like 19 views a month, those 19 views meant something to me. Those 19 views actually meant something. And I guess a lot of people who try this stuff out, they'll start off and they'll get like literally 19 views their first month like I did, and they'll be like so defeated. But like, I was such like a lonely like loser that like when I got those 19 views, I was like, 19 people bumped my shit, man, that's so awesome. Like, holy fuck, 19 people. Like and that's just how you gotta do it, man. You gotta take the small W's in life, man. You gotta take the small W's. 19 could have been 0, man, so be happy with 19. I don't know. I like creating things for people, though. I like being a voice that people leave on in the background in their house to use as background noise. That's something I enjoy. Something else I've been enjoying too with this Forza game, I've been creating liveries and cartoons, and people are using them, and like, I think that's so dope. Like, I made a few car designs. It doesn't tell me which one's the popular one, but one of them got kind of popular. And I know that because every day when I log on Forza, it says like, oh, 30 people today downloaded your livery or used your livery, which is amazing. Like, that's so cool. I'll show you guys the liveries I've made. This one I made this livery. Pretty simplistic, but I made this. Um, you'll notice that covering the back windows is kind of a thing I do on like most of my liveries. If I make a livery and it has these back windows, they're gonna be covered. I don't know why, I just like it. Okay, we need to focus on the drifting. Yeah, yeah. When the conversation gets so good that you just drive in circles. The conversation by myself. I've been watching all this stuff lately about like small content creators that are infamous for doing bad things. And like honestly, I was like worried that my channel was gonna be like that for a bit, but I don't think I'm like that. I don't think I'm a nasty person. But yeah, like I noticed like as I like get bigger of a content creator, I noticed that like people get more nitpicky, if anything. Like I don't know. Like I used to never get hate comments, but ever since I got like above a couple hundred subscribers, it's weird. It's like people put you under more scrutiny when you have a bigger platform. Bro, these drifts though, I love the Stagea, man. The Stagea is so badass. We put a V8 in here, we upgraded the camshaft, we basically tuned this thing to the tits. Here, I'll show you guys a quick look at the tune actually, so you guys can see what Piggy does for a drift tune. So we got this, we got this. I could honestly bump that tire pressure up a bit, but it's working fine for now. We got this, we got this. I personally am finding that I like negative camber. I know some people don't like it so much, but I'm personally finding that I like that. I like a little bit of toe in. You're gonna hop on and rip the track with me, man? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're gonna be doing drifts for about another like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm not sure. But I wanted to do drifts for the first segment of the stream. The fuck's going on, man? Bro, this might be the stream where Piggy like ends it. Not on his own choice, but there's like thunderstorm warnings and like we're getting tornado warnings and stuff. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was really loud for me. I think I might get hit by a tornado, guys. If you guys hear the tornado sirens, you'll know. But yeah, this is my tune. This is my tune. Oh, one of the best tips I ever got for drift tunes, literally from my friend here in chat, put the braking force on the front. Put the braking force on the front, guys. This sounds like such a counterintuitive thing, but like I used to put the brake force on the rear for my drift builds, thinking, well, like all the power's on the rear axle, you should put the braking force on the rear. But no, when you put the braking force towards the front, you can actually use that to like reposition yourself while you're drifting. You can use that to pull your front to a different spot. And then like when you have it on the rear, it's basically useless. Like just having this braking force balance on the front gives you an extra tool to use in your drift kit that you don't normally have. But yeah, that's my drift setup. It works pretty well for the Stagea. It works pretty well for the Stagea, as you might be able to see. Yeah, whenever you see me hit the brakes and then my front end completely switches up on you, like look right here, I'm hitting the handbrake, it pulls my front end into the turn. My friend here in chat, he drifts in real life, so he taught me that, and that's actually helped my drift game so much. Like if you hit the handbrake, watch, I'll hit the handbrake, it pulls the front in. It pulls the front in. And that's not something you always have when you're drifting. A lot of people do their drift tunes with the brakes on bias towards the rear. But that's totally not the way, man. That's totally not the way. You want the brake bias towards the front. Bro, getting my drift tune advice from someone who drifts in real life versus a YouTuber who plays Forza and nothing else was such a, like, big change for this. That's called left foot braking. That's the term for that. Okay. Yeah, that personally has helped me so much, like, honestly. And like before, I always had my drift tunes where the braking was on the back, and like literally just that one change gives you a whole extra tool to use in your toolkit. It's insane how changing one thing can change the whole game up so much. I wish one thing about this game, I wish there was more storage slots for the estate. Because like currently you're only allowed to have like 4 saved estates. And like I understand that they probably take up a lot of memory, especially when they're fully built up. But like it'd be nice if I could keep a nice rotation of like 10 different drift spots that I could just switch out at any time. Because right now I gotta delete some sometimes and then re-download some. It's just a little awkward. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around. Oops. I want to hit this track the other way now. Yo, all I'm saying is the amount of skill points I've racked up over the last week just learning how to drift has been insane. Like, I think we're at, like, how many skill points are we at? We're at 57 skill points, and I've fully upgraded, like, 5 cars, man. Actually, is this car fully upgraded? Let's see. Yeah, like, look, even my Stagea is fully upgraded, like... Oh, that was kind of a fumble. I want to try doing this course in 3rd gear. I don't know how it'll work out. Get some extra speed out of it though, for sure. Third gear doesn't quite slip out perfectly though. It does when you're already in a drift, but getting 3rd gear to start on this build isn't perfect. I could increase tire pressure. That would probably help the build a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna try and increase tire pressure, see if I like that a bit. You know, let's actually increase it a bunch. Let's see what 40 and 36 does. See if I like this more or less. Tire pressure is one of the biggest things you can change that'll actually affect the way your car drives in this game. I'm not sure if I like this better or worse. This is handling pretty good though. Wow, look at that. Look at that. This thing's pretty clean though. I wish it had more powerful engines, because all I could put in this was a V8. Not that a V8's small, but like, you know, I wish I could have put something like insane in this, like a V12 or something. I mean, not like it really needs it though. Like it's doing fine with the V8, but you know, something about that big boss V12 or V10, you know, like kind of fancy, you know what I mean? Should I pull out the RX-7 now? I mean, the stream title is Nissan Stagea Drifting, though. I like me my RX-7, but the stream title is Nissan Stagea Drifting. Oops. Try 49 front, 41 rear. 49 front, 41 rear. That's why you're putting a V12 in your IRL Skyline. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like the no shame on the V8, but like V12 is just beastie. V12 is scary, you know what I mean? V8 is like you aren't joking around, but V12 you're just scary, man. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Is that too much slide for Piggy? I mean, it is raining right now too, so we got to take that into consideration. This might not be the most accurate test with all this rain. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Definitely feels like it has less grip. Definitely does. Definitely less grip. But I'm also feeling less responsiveness with my acceleration and stuff. Like, I'm not sure how much of this is the rain that just started, but I don't know. I think maybe I like lower grip drift, like lower tire pressure drift setups. Because I honestly like having enough grip that I can like really control it with my throttle. This definitely slides more though. You run 50 front tire pressure in your real life car, man? Excuse me? Are you just trying to make a pipe bomb at the fucking drift arena? Like what? Bro, just put some fucking tacks and nails in that and just load it up to 51 pressure, you know what I mean? Just push it 1% past that, man. Yeah, low pressure equals more grip because more of the tire touches the ground at the time. And like the tire will like flex to like touch more of the pavement. Yeah. It's like a balloon, right? When you fill up a balloon real big, less of the balloon is gonna touch the ground when you push down on it. I don't know. I want it to stop raining so I could get a real sense of what I'm doing, because this rain isn't helping the grip at all, so. I mean, drifting is all about grip and losing grip, though. It's half about grip and half about not having grip. Because having grip is just as important as not having grip when you're drifting. In the rain, your rears are 15. So you do 50 on the front and 15 in the rear? Excuse me? Make that make sense. I mean, in the rain, though, it makes sense, because, like, in the rain, everything's slick, but... Dog, I feel like 15 tire pressure, you can push down on that with your hand. Like, no? I feel like 15 PSI, you could, like, push that with your arm, no? Like, at least with your foot, if you stepped on it, you could push that down. Trying to make the front slide. Okay. Is your drift Skyline, is it all-wheel drive or rear wheel? Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You actually can push it down. Like that's fucking, like imagine having tire pressure in your car so low. Like what, man? That blows my mind. That tells me that when you're actually like whipping that thing with 15 PSI, the wheels will look like drag tires when you spin them up, man. That's what that tells me. Okay, I was gonna say, like, you must have done some form of modification, because I'm pretty sure most Skylines come all-wheel drive, and all-wheel drive is an optimal for drifting, you know? I'm not sure if the one you have comes rear wheel or all-wheel, but I thought it was pretty standard that Skylines come all-wheel. Bro, I'm loving this, man. Bro's gonna need those bead locks on his tires, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it comes rear wheel drive. Okay, I see. I guess it's just the version you have, eh? Specifically that comes rear wheel. I bet you I bet you all the people who like drifting in Skylines go for the rear wheel drive Skylines then, because nobody's gonna want to do a drivetrain swap to get it rear wheel. I bet you that one you got's like one of the popular ones. Like that's probably the cool one to whip it in. Bro, can I get some love for the Stagea, man? This thing's beastie. I love this thing. Let's take another look at it. Let's take another look at it. Bro, homegrown Stagea build. Livery to tune to customization, everything. I did this myself. Let's switch the track up a bit. Let's switch the track up a bit. My estates, please. Manage my estates. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite drift track. This one is my personal fave. This one is my personal fave, and it's only because of one thing that it has. There is one feature of this place that makes all the other ones, like, they're good, but they don't have this, is what I'll tell you. Well, this has a couple things that they don't have, actually, so I'll show you this first, actually. I'll show you guys this. Look at this, look at this. We got ourselves a drag strip, and I'm gonna head down the drag strip just to show you guys how big the estate can really be. I mean, I'm in a drift car though, so this might not work too great, but this is how big the estate can be. Forza has never had like a custom area this big as far as I know. Like as far as I know, 5 was the first one to have a custom area, but that's like a kilometer-long drag strip. And that's not even like, look at how much more area there is off to the sides that could be used up by this building area. Like when we get further into the game, there's gonna be some insane drift tracks in custom areas made. Like look at like this is a pretty big drift track, and you'll notice that it takes up the tiniest segment of the custom area we have to build in. Like some of this stuff is gonna be amazing in a couple years. Once like the community actually gets its hand on it and works on it, like it'll be wow. Like I'm so excited. Got the ginkgo trees. All right. Give it a little slide. Give it a little slide. I think I'm gonna lower my tire pressure a bit. I think I liked it more when it was a little bit lower. We'll put that to 41, and we'll put this to 37. Personally, I'm a high grip drift kind of person. I like it more with more grip. But that's probably because I'm new to it, and Like, I have lower skills compared to some people at this. But this is why I like this drift track, because of this thing right here. This thing's good practice. This thing's such good practice. This thing is good at practicing your balance while you're like holding a drift without slipping out, because it's really easy to slip out going uphill here. Probably could have given it third gear. And then you come up here and you got this nice area up here. You can see for miles. And if we go down this side over here, there's another one of those spirals, except this spiral's even better. I'm pretty sure this spiral's meant more to go downhill, because it's a little bit wider and gives you more clearance. I love this. This is so much fun for me. Oh, I lost it. I wonder when bro's gonna hop on. Get some tandems in. And we come out the other side. This one is personally my favorite drift track available on the custom market right now, but definitely there's some good ones. There's some other good ones. Oh, slide on them. Bro! Oh, I knew I was gonna fuck that up. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Forza Horizon 6. You know where I'd like to go, actually? You know where I'd really like to go? The estate is actually really close to a dedicated drift circuit, like in the actual map, so I'm gonna go there. We're gonna go for a little drive. You get this nice little loading cutscene when you leave the estate. I want to go hit up the circuit over here, and then yeah, maybe in a little bit we'll do some races. Now, all those tracks you guys saw so far were built by like players at the main player home. Now we're gonna go to a drift track that's like based on a real life track, and is just down the road from the estate. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now look at this place. This place is based on a real life area. I'm not sure what the real life version of this place is called, but I know it's pretty well known. All right. Yeah, get it. Get it how you get it. I love this track. I've spent like literally probably about 12 hours in the first couple days that this game came out here. Like at least like, I'd say a good like portion of my time on this game has just been spent here. I'm gonna do something stylish. You ready? Ooh, don't embarrass yourself, Piggy. Don't embarrass yourself. Ooh. Hit the long one. Hit the long one. Yeah. Bro. This is so entrancing for me. I love drifting. I could literally drift for hours straight. I have done it too. Like, I'm new to this stuff, but I'm really enjoying it. That was a little greasy. I'm losing the plot, guys. Come on, we gotta make up for it. I want to go through the pit stop one more time, and then I want turnaround. Yeah. Turn around on him, you know what I'm saying? This part I have trouble with every time. I'm trying to get better at this part. In this corner up here, for some reason going one way around this track is a lot easier than going the other way. Going this way around the track is a lot harder for me than going the other way. I don't know if I'm just bad at left turns. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I want to try to do the reverse pit stop. Ah, that wasn't very good. Gotta improve it. Do it again, but better. How I know I'm getting better at this is because I'm starting to see what I'm doing wrong, and I'm starting to know how to improve what I'm doing. Oh, we slid out. Get some speed on it, please. in through the lobby, out through the entrance. Okay, right on, right on. I think it's time to finish off the drifts for a bit. I'd like to do some races now. Maybe I show you a couple cars real quick. I'll show you guys my favorite car in the game, the Audi RS6 Avant. Now this is literally my favorite car. And this is the livery I made for it. Hell yeah. Now people have liked this livery. This livery has maybe about like 50 downloads, believe it or not, which really pleases me because it tells me that people like what I made. Hell yeah. This thing I kept A class. It's nice. I like it. I've only made a couple liveries for cars so far, but I definitely think they've been good ones so far. The covered back window is a signature of mine. I'm just gonna do one lap to show you guys how this drives, and then I'm gonna head towards a race. Alright, this thing's obviously a beast. The Audi RS6 is unbeatable if you ask me, but I would daily drive this in real life. Alright. Now what can we do? What races do we have left to do? What can we benefit from and get closer to gold rating? Maybe if I do this and then I do that. And incomplete events, please. Yeah, so some of these I've beaten, but I haven't actually beaten. So they're still remaining. It looks like a lot of the side content is what we have left to do to get our gold bracelet, guys. I could do this and squeeze an extra 100 points out of it, though. Yeah, that Audi RS6 was on last stream for sure. It must have been. I mean, it's my favorite car. Let's do that. Now, Piggy's not gonna lie. Piggy for these events is gonna change the difficulty because there's something going on with the new game. The off-road events are like intensely hard. Like the off-road events, like somebody fucking miscalculated the difficulty on them is all I'm gonna say. So like you'll see, we're on like tourist difficulty. We'll put it on new racer, but we're on low difficulty and you'll see like the AI is still gonna be cracked. Something about the off-road races, they miscooked. The street races and everything are fine. I can play those like full gearbox, assists off, everything. But these off-road races, like, damn, dude, they're something else. The NPC's really fucking this one. Anyone who's been playing 6 in the pre-release is gonna know exactly what I mean by the AI is cracked. And for some reason, the AI is only cracked in the off-road missions. There was an update though, so I don't know if the update changed some of these things. I did get a message today when I logged on that from Forza saying that they had their first update, their first round of fixes, so I don't know, maybe it's different from yesterday, but on yesterday I was playing with full assists on with the drivers on the normal difficulty that I play, and like I couldn't beat them for the life of me even with the assists on. And that's the normal difficulty that I play, so I will say though, the game is not as good, in my opinion, if you play with the assists on. It feels more like something like Burnout Paradise as opposed to something like Simulator. Like, if you have all assists off and you play with manual gearbox with clutch, the game definitely does feel pretty realistic. But the second you turn all of the assists on, like it's a whole different game. But unfortunately for these off-road events, like the AI is so cracked. Yeah, like even one of our chat members is saying he used to play on unbeatable difficulty in the Forza Motorsport games, and he has to play this one on above average. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think they definitely turned up the difficulty with this one, though. My entire time playing Forza, I've always ran the average opponents. And, like, for some reason, these off-road races in this one, I literally have no chance at average if I have all my assists off. Like, obviously, right now, we're dominating. Like, the fact that we aren't dominating more should be a sign that, like, the AI's cracked in this game. I'm just trying to collect some points that I missed by not beating the races earlier by throwing it into all assists on and low difficulty, because I'd like to get that gold wristband tonight. One of my main goals was to get the gold wristband by tonight. I wanted to get on Legend Island before the game left pre-release. This car is so weird handling, like it has a lot of power. It's very unruly, even with assists on. All right, that's a race cleaned up. That's a race cleaned up. We'll get 100 points for that. We'll get 100 points, and I'll take them greedily. All right. Next race, please. I'm gonna clean up some of the events I didn't beat just to get the extra points from them. Because, like, you get points if you complete them, but you get more points if you beat them. And I'm starting to think that part of why I'm not so far ahead is because I just accepted defeat in a lot of these races. For some reason, literally the only races I've lost in this game have been off-road races. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Enter the event, please. Solo. All right, give it another go. We're giving it another go, except this time we have big dick mode turned on. And by big dick mode, I mean all the assists and automatic gearbox. Like, honestly, this is probably like the highest quality game that's come out in a long time. Like, honestly, like, I'm not even being a shill. Like, I'm so pleased about this game. This game was such a good game that it made me think about turning my channel into a Forza channel. And, like, honestly, there hasn't been a game that's released in a very long time that's felt so complete on release. Like, Stalker 2 was the last game that I was excited about, and I'm still waiting for updates to play it, man. Like, and this game is just out the box like a masterpiece. Like, I loved Forza Horizon 5, but this game really showed me that, like, Forza Horizon could have been a lot better with 5. Like, this game is, like, almost like a redefining of the series. The way the progress works in this game, I love so much more than than 5 also, because like in 5 it was like you started off right out of the gate like racing supercars, racing every like crazy car you could ever imagine. There was like, it never really felt like you got above where you were. It always felt like you were like at the same place as you started. But in this one, you start off racing like tiny little dinky cars. You start off racing C-Class, stuff like that. And as you get up there, you actually unlock more stuff. Just so many design choices in this game were like a good idea. Not to mention the graphics, the gameplay, all the stuff, but like just the way the systems in the game were designed is a lot better than 5. Not to mention the map is actually a decent map this time. I mean, I'm sure people like Forza Horizon 5's map on release too, but it definitely like got stale pretty quick. I'd say that Forza Horizon 5's map got stale to me faster than this map has, and like I've only been playing for a week. In the amount of time that I played this game, if I would have played Forza 5 on release, I would have already been burnt. Three laps, eh? I could do 3 laps. Bro, I'm loving the customization in this game too. Like, there's a lot more stuff to customize in this game. There's a lot more body kits for most of the popular cars. There's a lot more stuff you can do with the colors. There's a lot more you can do with the tunes. Like, it's pretty insane. This game truly does feel like an evolution of the series. Whereas I feel like a lot of sequels nowadays are like too afraid to change the formula enough to like actually make meaningful change. Definitely a step in the right direction. Thanks for the hundreds. Thanks for that, the reacts. Okay, we're almost done this race now. Leap. Imagine having a car like this in real life, man. Like, holy, man. This thing's a beast. Like, this is 100% customized beast. The only thing that's left from the base car is literally the shell of what it looks like. Other than that, this is probably a completely different car. It's the ship of Theseus, you know what I mean? Every piece has been replaced except for like one. I would really like to get gold wristband tonight. I worked on gold wristband a bit last night, but it seems like there's really a big distance to go to get to it. All right, what's next? Do we have any races left? Any races we need to beat? We have to beat this. We have to beat this. Drag strip, perfect. I got the perfect car for this, and all I'll have to do is hold the right trigger. Give me that event. Unlimited off-road, excuse me? Off-road drag, okay. I guess so. Oh, Luigi. We have a lot of cars, don't we? Can I not use the Mazda, dude? Like, is it not gonna let me? Oh, it will. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted in the first place. Look at this thing, the Drag Edition, Forza Edition, Miata. Is that not the most badass thing you've ever seen? All right. Start the race event, please. We better not lose to that fucking Ford Focus, man. I knew I was the greatest. I knew I was the chosen one. It's a Ford Fiesta, the bastard. He almost beat me in a Ford Fiesta. Did you see the engine coming out of my fucking top? And a fucking Fiesta almost beat me? Bro, look at my car and then look at that Fiesta and tell me it had any reason being that fast compared to my car, man. Tell me it had any business being that fast. All right. My dog is currently sleeping under my feet because he's afraid of the thunderstorm. And like, to put it in a context, I have like a 120-pound dog. Like, he's a huge dog. And he acts like the biggest bitch about thunderstorms. Like, he's so scared of thunderstorms, he shuts down and stuff, and he's literally like freaking out between my legs right now. Just because of a couple booms in the sky. Mind you, this is also the dog that's mauled people for breaking in twice, and a little bit of booms in the sky, and he's defeated. You know what I mean? It's funny. Get a road discovered real quick. Just take that. A Mustang. A Ford Mustang. I like me a nice Mustang. For 64 grand, I don't want a Mustang. Let's test drive it, see if it's worth it. See if the Mustang is worth the money. Is it a drag Mustang? Oh, it's a drag car because we're at the drag strip. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. I should have used that launch control, or I don't have it on. If another fucking Ford Fiesta crosses my path, I swear to God, that Ford Fiesta had no business being that fast.
You've arrived at your destination.
Is there a danger sign there? Oh, I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to add that to favorites. We got to, how do we quit this? Quit test drive, yes. Return to free roam. I got such a good idea, guys. You see this danger sign? We're gonna put a drag time down, and then we're gonna drive off the end of it. We're gonna get an awesome drag time, and then we're gonna jump. And I'll probably get a good score on the jump, because look how fast we're gonna be going. gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit the jump. Jump the chasm. Bro, I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I was born for this. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Did that not count? Did that not count? Excuse the fuck out of me. We're gonna do that again. Maybe it didn't work because I did the drag strip before I did that. Bro, that was so dumb. I literally did everything right. Okay, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. This time it'll work. Hell yeah. 3 stars, 3 stars. I knew we'd get 3 stars. I knew we would. World's fastest going home. And we got a wheel spin. Do some gambling. Let's go gambling, boys. Bro, I'll take 250 grand deposited in my bank account just like that. You think I won't? Bro, you beat me by 16 feet, man. Big Dirty, you beat me by 16 feet. I'm so pissed. 16 feet is piss all, man. As if you beat me by such a small amount, man. No, I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that. I'm not allowing that. 16 feet? That all it was? 16 feet? I'll show you 16 feet. Feet mentioned. Time to jerk off. Yeah. We're gonna get in our fastest car we literally have. And we're gonna hit that again. And we're gonna get that 16 feet. We're gonna get that 16 feet. Where's my R class? Give me my R class. Yeah, get in the Ferrari. Give him the beans. We have to beat the Big Dirty. We have to beat the Big Dirty. We can't let him beat us by 16 feet, boys. Not gonna happen. Not by 16 feet, man. I think that was worse than my first time.
If I could give you a score for that, it'd be a 10.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
So 3 stars instead.
How is that not better? I picked a faster car and everything. I don't understand, man. I literally picked the faster car and everything. I'm just gonna accept defeat. I'm just gonna accept defeat. We'll never be the bigger racer. The bigger race car driver. I want something that'll... Is there no events? Did I do all the events? Or there's this one. There's this one. I think I can teleport there. I don't understand how my second time trying that was worse than my first, but that's fine. Especially considering I picked a faster car.
Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards.
Oh, look, there's a race here. This one we need to do too.
Turn around when it is safe
I
to
didn't
do
see
so.
this one at first. Solo, please. These are all good, right? ARX supercar. Oh, bro, I'm gonna use my Volkswagen. I got this Volkswagen the other day. I've been excited to try it out. I haven't even used it yet on a single race. Start the race event, please. Yikes, I should have slowed down a bit. Bro, it's a good thing I have all assists on and easiest drive-atar difficulty. It's a good thing I never play against real players. I keep letting off the gas because I think I need to be careful with my gears because I feel like I'm still in manual gearbox. So like I'm not letting my engine redline too high and stuff, and it's just not helping. I should really just step on the gas full and go. We're on all assists with easiest difficulty. Like play it like a 5-year-old. Play the game like a 5-year-old, Piggy. You'll do better. Ooh, look at these twisty turns. This map is so fucking beautiful, man. So beautiful, beautifuler than a motherfucker. Bro, all I'm saying is, like, graphics aren't everything in a game, but this game definitely, like, is pretty stunning with its graphics. Like, they aren't everything in a game, but they definitely affect this game. It's definitely a good game. Oh, barely got it. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing, guys. I like a little slide on it. Ooh. This game releases tonight on Game Pass, everyone, by the way. This game comes out on Game Pass 12 a.m. tonight, worldwide. I think it releases by region, so if it's 12 a.m. in your region, that means the game's out for you. Comes out the 19th tonight, 12 a.m. I mean, I'm definitely happy I spent the money on early access, though, because, like, holy man, I've had a good time. You don't have Game Pass? Word? Yeah. I don't have Game Pass anymore either. I stopped using my Xbox, so I stopped paying for it. Why have Game Pass but not use an Xbox? Microsoft doesn't need $30 from me a month for free for doing nothing. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Another easy W. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the stream on break for a bit, and we're going to take our stream break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes, around. And I really want to thank everyone who's been watching so far tonight, but I'll be back. See you guys in a second. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. We're here and we are Piggy. What's up? All right. Photo mode exited, please. Now, is this working? Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? So much at our fingertips. The world at our fingertips. We could do this mission we were originally intending to do. That would be nice. I've seen and heard that this game runs amazing on the Xbox. Apparently Xbox Series S and X handle this game extremely well. This game isn't too much harder to run than the last Forza either, so. At least not for my PC.
You have arrived at your destination.
What do we got here? It's always the classic choice, the Nomad or the actual car. Beep, 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 beep. The key is to make it. We're in it to win it. Bro, I like this car, but I wish I had this car not as an off-road car. I wish I had just a Viper GTS. A Dodge Viper? Bro. I don't know how I feel about the super unrealistic jumps in the game. I'm more of the one for the realistic races. I like the stuff that feels grounded in reality, but like I can enjoy this too. This just reminds me of something like Burnout Paradise, especially when I'm playing it with all assists on and the low difficulty drivers. This reminds me of like $200 Burnout Paradise. I like the realistic street races and the road circuits and stuff. Not much for the off-road, but it seems today we've been playing a lot of off-road, doesn't it? Maybe it's because those are the missions I left for last. Yeah, I played the shit out of this game like my weekend when I was off stream. I've been taking weekends off streaming, and like I like it. I know weekends are probably the best day of the week to stream, but like I've been enjoying having my weekends off, and this weekend I did absolutely nothing but grind Forza and make liveries and all sorts of cool stuff. The engine on this car sounds so beefy, man. I really wonder what kind of engine this is. I'm not enough of a car dude that I can tell what engine it is by the sound, but I can tell it's beefy is what I can tell. Vroom. I should check my progress, how much I have left till gold wristband. This will get us a good portion of the way there. 350 points. $57 events won? Wow. I guess I really have been playing a lot of this game, man. $57 events is a lot. Yikes. Do we have any more events? We have a road racing event. Sony Circuit. Wow. I'm not sure I have a car that fits that. I might have to buy a car. Oh, we got any cars around here for us to buy? Do I own a car that works? I do own some cars. Perfect. Let's get in this. The Mercedes AMG. The GT. Get around them, get around them. I don't care about bumping the AI. Get out of my way. I remember the first time I did this circuit, it was in like those tiny eclectic domestic cars, like the I think they're called key cars in Japan. And like this race was definitely fun in the key cars. Oh, we really get to open it up a bit here, eh? Something about this car, man, like it feels like it just sticks to the road. This car just does what you want it to, man. No compromise. All gas. I like the shade of orange too. That's a nice shade of orange. Yo, something about the color orange, man. The color orange on the right car, bro, spectacular. Has to be a car that suits the color orange, though, you know what I mean? Can't just throw orange and black on any car. That's how you get a jack-o'-lantern, you know what I mean? But you pick a nice car for that orange, it'll suit it. I got this little, like, I forget what brand it is, but it's like a little hatchback type truck thing, and then it has orange on it. Bro, that thing looks so slick. I'll pull it out after this race if I remember. That thing's so sick, too. I forget what brand it even is. I think it's GMC. Bro, but that thing with the black and orange looks sick. Four laps? 4 is such an odd number of laps, man. All right, I'll take those 350 points. Thank you very much. Every race seems to average around like 3 to 6 minutes. I mean, once we unlock the Goliath, it'll be different, but... Got that nice funky music while we're playing Forza Horizon.
How are you getting on? These events are no joke. Really feel like we're part of the pros battling it out for that gold wristband. Well, I guess because we are. You got this. I'll see you there.
All right. How close are we? How close are we? We're only halfway there. Bro. What do you mean we're only halfway there? What do you mean? What do you mean? It looks like we're really gonna have to do a bunch of these like side things, like the speed traps and the drift zones. Seems like the game's trying to push us in that direction by giving us less and less missions. Well, we're obviously gonna do this. 350 is better than like the 50 we get from one of the open world things. I want to select this, thank you. It says there's 300 Horizon points I can get there. Is that for all the classes I haven't done the dragon? It says there's 300 I can get here at this drag strip. Where's my lowest class car? Where's a D class? Give me a D class. Give me a D. Yeah, we'll use the AZ one. We're gonna run every tier of car on this drag strip and see if it gives us any points. Look at this car, by the way. This is one of those key cars I was talking about. These things are so tiny. Like, look how big my character is in that car. Look like Mr. Incredible driving the tiny blue car. Go on green. This is what I call drag racing, man. Bro, you could complete an actual race in the time this thing's gonna get down to the end of the track.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so we do have a bunch to earn here. Maybe we should go check out the other drag strips too. Okay, let's take something from C class. Yo, let's do it in the silica. This guy's here is like trying to set track times, I think. Like, he just keeps doing them. I'm just trying to set base times to get the Horizon points. I should check the other drag strips on the map and see if I skip them out too. We're just farming event credits right now. We're farming XP to get to the gold wristband right now. If anyone's wondering what I'm doing and why I'm just running down this drag strip a million times, it's because I get festival points for each class that I do this race in. So every time I do this, I get 50 points. And 50 points is decent for what I'm actually doing, the amount of work I'm putting in. So I'm doing this. Oh, this is that car I wanted to show you guys during that GT race with the orange car. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Is this not badass, man? This is one of those things that I was talking about, where if the orange is made for it, it'll rock it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this fucking thing. This thing was made for the color orange. Okay, hit the drag strip again. Wait for next run. 4, 3. I could literally just make the car noises for this game. They didn't need to do all that engine recording and sound design. They could have just hired me and I could have just done all the engine noises. I could have done a different engine noise for every car too. I'm so good at it. Change car. Now we need that was B class, so now we need A class. Let's do it in the Electro one. This is the first time I've driven an electric car in Forza 6. That's weird. What does RGN mean? What does RGN mean? Bro, I don't understand. Is that like, does the car charge itself by slowing down? I don't understand, man. All right. Get that electric speed test. Three, 2, 1. I don't know what that red means and all that. That's strange.
You've arrived at your destination.
All right, that's A class done. Change car. S1. I put that S on my chest. A lot of my S1 cars seem to be drift cars. What does it mean? What does it mean? Tell me. Oh, I'm just joking. Alright, hopefully we can get to gold wristband tonight, guys. I want to see Legend Island. I want to see Legend Island. Looks like there's a convoy going on along up there. Maybe some people are pulling up to the drag strip.
You've arrived at your destination.
A new car has been added to your garage. What does that mean? S2. Bro, if we're gonna do a drag event, we may as well do it in the drag car. This is the Forza Edition Drag Miata, by the way. This thing is amazing, man. This thing is top tier. Ready up, please. Three, 2, 1. That was a bad start. It's all right, guys. We don't need good times. We just need times.
You've arrived at your destination.
I think that must have been the class that I already did then. So we'll do R. Let's do the big truck. Let's do the track star truck. Bro, look at this thing, by the way. Look at those aggressive scoops into the engine bay, man. What the fuck? Look at how those exhausts vibrate, man. The details in this game are unmatched in the Forza fucking franchise, man. Like, this game is crazy. Okay, ready up. This will be our final time, then we'll go see if the other drag meets have anything for us. This car is actually unhinged.
You've arrived at your destination.
All right. Other drag meets, please. There's one over here. We still have 200 to win from that one. We'll do that one next. We still have 200 points we can earn from that. All right, let's put our time in first this time. Oh my god, look at the speed, man.
You've arrived.
Okay, so I must have already done this one in an R-Class car. S2 now. The problem is, I don't know which classes of cars I've done at these events, and I don't know which ones I haven't, so we're just gonna have to go through all of them. Oh well, maybe we'll get some better times while we're doing it, eh? In this game, unlocking the final set of tasks and missions and stuff, it kind of sends you back to like all the areas you've already been to like finish up the stuff you've done. Like it kind of makes you like do a lot of side content before the final wristband. I don't know if gold wristband tonight's achievable on stream, guys. I was hoping it would be. But I mean, that's why I put in the title maybe gold wristband. I didn't put gold wristband tonight, I put maybe gold wristband. Maybe gold wristband. I think I'll probably be live for another hour though, so if we can get it done in an hour, like... I wonder what the longest drag strip in the game is. I wonder if it's this one. There's one that's like old and decrepit, and that one's probably meant more for like off-road vehicles. Bro, I could have had a little bit less wheel spin there, let's be real.
You've arrived at your destination.
Oh, I earned a couple wheel spins. I earned a couple wheel spins. Gambling, gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh man. Let's see if we win this time. I'll take it. I'll take it. I won't complain. Let's collect these two. 250,000. And then we got like the Ozzy Osbourne shades. Cool. So we know that every class type besides the one we've done will get us points, because we just happened to get unlucky and start on high to low, and we should have went low to high. Let's do it in our favorite car. Turn around on them. This is Piggy's literal favorite car. This is my baby, the RS6 Avant. This thing tickles me pink. All right. Back it up, turn it around. All right, all right. Complete all the drag strips.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This one's a half mile, a sixth of a mile, or 6 points of a mile. So this one's a kilometer long. This one's probably the longest drag strip if it's a kilometer long. Bro, look at those mountains in the background. That look like a Coors Light case, man. All right. Oh, no, definitely don't do that one. All right, thanks for hanging out, T-Cat. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for being here. See ya. All right, now we're gonna do B class. B class. Bro, B class in the RS3, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, bro, sent a little dab. Little dab. Go on green. Go on green. Yo, I'll take an easy W all day. These drag strip races are just easy points, guys. I should have titled this stream Drifting and Drag Races.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, change car. Now we go C class. C class. Oh, what are we gonna pick? What are we gonna pick? Maybe the Soarer. I like a Soarer. My Soarer is pretty nice. Bro, this thing's got some beans for a C class. That's a nice looking car too, like honestly, like nice looking little coupe, you know what I mean? It's not even a coupe. It's got back seats. Alright, alright, alright. Spin around on them. Yeah, I should have known it was a kilometer. It says literally right there, festival kilometer. Like, I'm such a smooth brain. Take the easy W's. I'm loving having this groomy music on while I play the game.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, now we need a D class. Now we need a D class. Bum, 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 bum. This is a sexy car, man. Look at this thing. Bro, I'm learning to appreciate some of these cars I have while I'm playing this today. Four gears? Is that where we top out? 4 gears at 1010? 110? Not 1010. Imagine a car going 1010, man. I'm not even sure that's ever happened in life. Like, can a car go 1,000 miles an hour? Like, is that physically possible? I seriously doubt it's ever happened. All right, our final drag time here. And then I think we've got every drag strip completed after this, actually, so.
Arrived at your destination.
Bro, that's making such little progress, honestly. Bum 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 bum. Apparently I have 300 left on the Stagea time attack, so let's go do that. We'll start in D class and go up. Oh, this is an off-road place. All right, let's do some lap times. I've literally never done laps here. So we're gonna have to post a lap time in every type of car. This Jeep's a little weird looking, man. This thing's a little weird looking. I don't know how I feel about this. Doesn't handle very good either, but I mean, what do you expect out of D class? Split gate. We're gonna have to go to the other time attacks too. I'm sure the other ones have stuff I haven't done yet either. All right. Put it in reverse, Terry. All right. Get me a C class, Mr. Gorbachev. All right. This Jimmy's gonna haul ass. I can already tell. This Jimmy is gonna be a track star. You ever get a hair on your face and then you can't get it off your fucking face? And you're rubbing your face and picking at your face 1,000 times trying to get that one hair off? Whichever one of my cats got this hair on my face, I no longer wish to be in the same room as. I'm just kidding. I love my cats. I really wish their hair didn't get on my face though. Speed it up, speed it up. Bro, is this time attack gonna be slower than the D-Class? How? Maybe the TJ wasn't so bad as I thought it was. It was like 2 seconds faster, that's all we got out of that. Alright. Now next class, next class. B, please. Give me something off-road in B. I'll take a G-Wagon. I will definitely take a G-Wagon. Is the G-spot in the G-Wagon, guys? I thought as a kid that the G-spot was where the homies hang out. And depending on things, it is where the homies hang out. I wouldn't let the homies hang out in my G-spot though, you know what I'm saying? We're just tidying up around the map, like doing a bunch of stuff we should have done earlier, man. I was hoping to get this gold bracelet, man. I think that might be something we do off stream, though. Sadly. Alright. Here's another time posted. Alright. Check and make sure we're actually making progress. We are. We have 200 left. This was B class. A class, please. And I'm gonna pick my favorite car for this. You think I'm not gonna pick the RS6 for this? You're wrong. This is my favorite car in the game, guys. I want to see how it handles the circuit. Bro, I love this car. This car never disappoints me, man. My one true love, the RS6. I've been whipping this thing since FH5, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it handles even better in this game than 5. I definitely like how they changed up the driving physics. They definitely feel more responsive and controllable, and I couldn't say more realistic because I don't drive in real life, but change car. S1, please. We don't even have like that many off-road S1 cars. We don't have a single off-road at our car, I don't think. This thing's gonna tear up the RS6 this time, guaranteed. Yeah, without a doubt, it's gonna tear up the RS6 this time. Bro, this thing is nasty. I'm gonna use this on my off-road races from now on. Bro, when the Beetle's better than the RS6, what? I mean, it's a whole, like, weight class above it, but... Alright, now we only have 2 of these left to do now. We don't have a single off-road S2. Let's just do it in the Revuelto. Let's just do it in this. Doesn't need to be a good time, just needs to be a time. Bro, and for some reason this is tearing up the track better than an RS6 somehow. Even though it's a Lamborghini off-road. I mean, does it make sense? No. Am I okay with it? Yes. It almost feels like drifting. It's so weird. Like, controlling this with all the torque and everything on the dirt literally feels like doing a drift track or something. Round and around she goes. Then after this, all we got is R left to do. I mean, the Beetle was faster than this, so that gives me hope. All right, one last one to do. Let's do it in the truck. Truck's definitely better for this, right? Even though it's a completely slammed, like, track monster truck. Bro, honestly though, this truck is handling this, man. Like, the line hasn't stopped being red for the most part, but... Literally like drifting right now. The Beetle's gonna have the best time out of everything, and I think that's funny. You usually don't think of Volkswagen Beetles as being like powerful cars, but like literally the Beetle was better for this than everything. I mean, to be fair though, I'm not really using an off-road car at the moment, but... Alright, we got all our points from that. Nice. Now we can head to the race event and get this done. Fast travel there and we'll drive from there. Change car, please. Avant, please. Please and thank you.
Turn right.
That dirty baseline though.
200 yards. Turn
Big
right.
dirty stinking bass. Dirty stinking bass. Big dirty stinking bass. Bass, 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 bass. I don't want no speed. I don't want no coke. I don't want no heroin. I don't want no drugs. I'm a baseline junkie. What? I'm a baseline junkie. Tell him again. I'm a baseline junkie. Tell him again. And I like it funky. I used to love that song. All right, got ourselves a nice mission.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, another Viper GTS mission. I see how it is. I see how it is. You just want me to keep using this car all day, don't you? My only car that's able to be used in half the events in the game. I wish I had money so I could license like big songs and like have them in my streams. Like imagine I could play Baseline Junkie on stream. Like go for a nice little drive, crest over the mountain. Bro, Forza Horizon 6 is one of the games of all time, let me tell you. This is addiction at its finest. Just watching the car move and like all the graphics, man, it's mesmerizing. It's mesmerizing. Forza Horizon 5 was mesmerizing, but this game takes it to a whole new level, man. And like, you know how everyone and their mom said the gameplay in Forza Horizon 5 was goated, but the map and everything else was kind of trash? This one fixed that, man. In this one, the gameplay, the graphics and everything are goated, but like the actual progression and map and races are so much better. Like they really improved the series with this one. I can't wait to explore more of the map on my own and like just find routes that I like. And I plan to do some streams in the future where I'm just casually driving around the map, enjoying it. Like even stuff like that sounds like fun to me. Boom! I knew I was the chosen one. We won. We're the greatest there ever was. Bro, I don't know how my friend finished the game so quick. Like I'm literally running out of events and stuff. Like I got all these side content things to do around the map, but I don't know how bro like fucking finished the gold wristband so quick, man. I literally don't understand how he did it. No clue, man. Bro is just Super Saiyan at the game. Another Viper GTS ACR. Let's go. We have used this car so much tonight, guys. That was a bad start, man. It's okay, we got it from here. We got this. The key is to make it. Do not go jet skiing in the dark at night. Bro, I'm the fastest racer. I have my red shoes on today. I'm so fast my skin's dry. Those jokes go deeper than anyone will ever understand, but that's so funny, man. I love being a streamer and getting to record whatever I want to say. So good. We're just dominating these races now because we put auto assists and lowered the difficulty. Like, no chance of us losing. Just drive off a whole ass waterfall? Okay. One thing I will say about this game, I wish there was less of the big cheesy leaps. The big cheesy leaps, I don't like them. They're a little silly. Okay, finish it up, finish it up. Level 100 already, wow. Level 100 before the game even released publicly.
You must know the Takashiro region better than most now.
Wheel spin. Gambling. I love me some gambling. Oh man. What does this get me? More gambling. I'll gamble all day, boys. If I could just wheel spin all day, I would. Bro! GTR Forza Edition? Bro, what did I do in a past life to deserve this, man? And a yellow frilly dress that goes perfect with my fucking beautiful personality. All right. Oh, we got 100% of this region discovered. That's my first region fully discovered. Oh, well, I guess so. I guess so. I think I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I really want to thank everyone who came out tonight. 100%. I appreciate the support. It's been amazing lately. If you want to help out the channel, we need view time right now. So if you want to help out, just watching any of our content, enjoying it, that's all you need to do to help. And yeah, that'll be it until next time. Thank you so much for being here. See you. Bye.